Got a box today. It's the AER Slim Pack 2. This is a pack I have not seen, so we are going to open it together and we're going to check it out. You'll get my first impressions, which is always fun. We'll go through all the features, see if it's something that's going to work for you. Okay. Right on. Well, that's it. Oh, I don't think I'm allowed to show you that one yet. I don't think that one's come out. Okay, here we go. All right, this is a very tight little bag, and that is the idea. It's designed for minimalist everyday carry. So if you're going to the office and you're just taking a laptop and a couple of bits and pieces, you don't want to be too heavy, too bulky, the AER Slim Pack is something you might want to consider. This is 1680D Cordura. It's the ballistic nylon exterior. It's blue sign approved. That has kind of become one of AER's signature fabrics. It's a chunkier weave. You can really see the weave in the fabric there, and I really quite like it. I like that it's sort of bold and it feels quite good. It feels really tough. On the front, you have another piece of AER's signature design language, and this is the coated nylon front. It's in a few of their bags. It's great for water resistance. This one actually, to me, looks a little bit more muted than some of the other ones. Some of the other ones had more of like a shiny, leathery look. This one is a little bit more subtle. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't even know if it's just my eyes, but I'm sort of digging it. It's not as big a contrast between the Cordura and then the coated nylon. Elsewhere, there's YKK zippers, so high quality stuff from AER as usual. These pull tabs are nice and they're big and they're easy to grab. They're a solid piece of plastic. They do feel quite sturdy in the hand. You've also got Duraflex hardware, all around high quality premium materials. And one of the things about the Slim Pack that I think is worth mentioning is its price. It's one of the more affordable offerings from AER. I mean, I would say that AER's product range is quite affordable. I think it's very good value for what you are getting. But to know that it's Cordura, YKK zippers, Duraflex hardware, that's the good stuff. That's the stuff that's gonna last. So let's cut this tag off and take a look through the bag. Okay, on the front we have a little AER tag that has been stitched down, so that's not going anywhere. I want to see if you can put something through that. Yeah, I don't know if that's intended, but that little AER logo could also act as a place to attach something. If you had a carabiner and you wanted to attach a carabiner, you could do that there, I suppose. Anyway, let's have a look. Looks like there's a quick access pocket at the top. This would be great for sunglasses. We'll pack this out in a minute. Sunglasses, keys, AirPods, all the things you want to grab on the way. It's not a bad size. Doesn't feel too tight either. And this little zipper here, when you throw it down like that, it locks. And then there's a little zipper garage too, so you can get that looking quite nice and neat. Let's open up the front panel. That's not the front panel, that's the main compartment. This is a Slim Pack. This is a tight little number. Looks like there's some good organization on the inside. Some stretch pockets here, some more organization just for slipping little things in there. A zippered pocket with another one of those little lockable zips. Key leash. Oh, this material does feel nice actually. This stretch pocket feels really nice too. This is premium recycled nylon. It's all blue sign approved as well. Some more pocketing on the inside. And that front pocket goes all the way down the bottom of the bag. So that is quite a large pocket that you've got on the front. And then in the back, a tablet sleeve or a document sleeve, and then a padded and raised laptop sleeve as well. And that is quite raised, so that's good. And then there's some soft touch material as well. So that's the inside of the bag. Now let's take a look at the shoulder straps and the back panel. Very nice shoulder straps from AER. I like the way AER does its thicker shoulder straps. AER uses a mixture of EPE foam, EVA foam, and then sponge foam, and it all feels very cushy but firm, so that's nice. The back panel has an airflow channel, which you often see in AER's bag, and then some breathable mesh here with some more of that soft foam, and a luggage pass-through that velcros down so it's out of the way if you don't need it. You also get adjustable shoulder straps with a loop keeper or strap keeper. You can fold them up to keep them nice and neat, which is nice to get rid of the dangle and keep yourself looking nice and professional. And then a sternum strap with some magnets. That sternum strap is adjustable, very adjustable in fact, and removable, so you can get rid of it if you don't need it. On a 12-litre pack like this, I think it's unnecessary, but it's nice to have, especially if you're riding a bike or it just fits your body shape or your use case a little bit better, so that's a good option. And then there are 3 grab handles all around this bag. The first iteration of this bag had sort of a suitcase vibe. or a briefcase vibe. This is much more of a backpack. It's firmly in the backpack space, but it still comes with those grab handles, so you could just sort of pick it up and off you go. So that's the materials and the features. Why don't we pack this out and see how it looks? Okay, so straight up, we're gonna get into the quick access pocket and pop in some AirPods, glasses, sunglasses. That'll do us for there. We'll get into the main compartment now. And in this section, I'm going to use the key lash to attach my keys. Throw them in there. We'll pop my 14-inch MacBook in the laptop compartment. That goes in nice and snug. I'd say that would fit up to a 16-inch laptop. That's great for a bag that's only 12 litres. 16 inches, amazing. And then iPad Pro with the folio case, that's gonna go snugly in there. In these little pockets, I'm gonna put in my laptop charger, my cable. Now there's no specific water bottle section in this bag, so I'm just gonna pop it in the main compartment there, which I do think is gonna get tight, but I think it's gonna manage. And then my blunt metro umbrella as well. And then I've just got this little Tom bin pouch, which I like to keep a spare tissue, little notebook, you know, if I have a letter or something that I need to action, it'll go in there as well. And that's gonna go in this sort of front pocket there. And that is the loadout. Now that's probably quite a bit of stuff. So that is how I would go about that. That's really nice and tight. Okay, let's see how it looks on the body. For reference, I am 177 centimeters or about 5'10", 5'9", 5'10", let's go 5'10", and 65 kilos. And the comfort on this thing is unreal. I found all of AER's products to be really quite comfortable. That's because of the shape of the straps, the foam in the straps, the width of it, the back panel. It seems to me like there is a frame sheet. If there is, it's quite a thin one, but the rigidity of that 1680D Cordura and then all of the foam in the back panel gives it that feel of a frame sheet. So it's kind of hard to tell because it does sort of pop in and out as if there is one. But either way, it gives the function or the feel of a frame sheet. So there is quite a lot of structure. And as you can see, this stands up very nicely on its own. And I haven't packed it out in any sort of special way. I've just thrown everything in there, probably a little bit too much to be honest, but it's standing up really nicely. For a pack that is quite slim, being the Slim Pack and all, that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people like that their bag can stand up so they can just put it down next to them and access it really easily. So if that's important to you, then the Slim Pack I think is gonna be, it's gonna be really solid. Okay, so 12 litres, let's have a look at the beer capacity. We'll do a Rushfaster beer capacity test. It's 1 6-pack. 2 6-packs of beer. There you go, the AER Slim Pack. So quite a lot of function and quite a lot of usable space for such a small bag. And I think it looks quite smart. You could rock that at the office even if you're in like a law firm or working in politics or somewhere that's sort of quite a serious profession. This gets you in there without looking like you're a bag nerd or without looking like you're carrying a gym bag or something like that. But it gives you all the functionality that you need and some great organization. The materials are fantastic. AER's been doing this for a while now and they've done it really well. Like there is a reason that they are sort of a very reliable bag manufacturer. They make great stuff and one of those bags that you can always recommend to people and you know that they're going to enjoy it. I've given people AER bags, I've recommended people AER bags, and they love them. And these are people who are not bag enthusiasts. They just want a bag that works and looks good, and they're always surprised at how good the AER is. Check it out. Let me know in the comments if this is something that you're going to pick up, or if you have any other recommendations for sort of a really minimalist, really small day pack just for the office, for work, for getting around in. Yeah, I'd love to hear about that. And speaking of recommendations, we are putting together a video on the top messenger bags. So I'd love to hear from you what your favorite messenger bag is. So leave a comment below letting me know about which messenger bags we should check out. We're going to put together a video as sort of chosen by you, voted by you. And we will see if we can get our hands on some and we'll check them out. So this is the AER Slim Pack 2. My honest reaction is, it's great. If you want more Rushfaster, more unboxings, more videos, more lists, more me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and sign up to the newsletter. There's a link in the description below. I'll also leave a link in the description so you can check out this pack along with all of the other products that I've featured in this video. So go and explore. I'm Roland from Rushfaster. This has been unboxing the AER Slim Pack 2. Take care and I'll see you in the next one.